All right, now we're gonna go ahead and simplify this expression with a fraction in front of a quantity that's enclosed in parentheses using the distributive property. So we've been practicing simplifying with integers. Now we need to add the fraction component to it. So it's the same process. I'm gonna use an area model because you know I love the area model. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the area model. So my boxes, I'm gonna have two because there's two terms. So I'm gonna draw a rectangle, and then there's two terms, so 1, 2. That represents the two that I have. The 3/4 is just one term, so that's why I only have one. So this is one row and two columns. 1, 2 columns. That's how I know how to draw my boxes. So 3/4 goes in the front, and then the quantity that's encased in the parentheses goes up on top. So I'm gonna write 8p positive 12. And the way we fill in the area model is like a multiplication chart. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 3/4 times 8p. And I'm just gonna leave it this way. We'll go ahead and do all the simplifying in a little bit. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. 3/4 times 12. Okay, so within each of the boxes, now I can go ahead and start to simplify. So just like we've done before when we're multiplying fractions by a whole number, this whole number term needs a 1 underneath it. There's that invisible 1. I told you invisible 1s are gonna be there all the time now. So just like we multiply regular fractions, we're gonna take and multiply straight across. So in the first box, and then I'm just gonna put like a little answer box underneath to kind of still help me out. 3 times 8 is 24p, can't forget about the p, over 4 times 1 is gonna be 4. I'm gonna simplify at the end. I just want you to see what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now the second box, same thing. What does this whole number have underneath? An invisible denominator of 1. And then I'm gonna use the same process. I'm gonna multiply straight across, just like we've done before. So 3 times 12 gives me 36 over 4 times 1 gives me 4. And then I'm just gonna draw again a little box underneath just to show you how I went from the top to the bottom. Okay, just so you start to see the process. So now I can simplify. This looks like a division problem. So 24 divided by 4 gives me 6p. And now I have 36 divided by 4, which gives me a positive 9. So same signs, I have like signs, so I get a positive. Positive 9. Once I've done those last steps where I've done the simplifying, now I can go ahead and put this together and write the simplified expression. I have 6p plus positive 9. So it's an ABC order. Again, it's an order by exponents. So p to the first, there's nothing there. So it's in the correct order. It's in its simplest form. Okay, so this is now